Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play with a new nail product that I have had my eyes on for a really long time. Again, the Instagram ads got me. With quarantine, sheltering in place, I have been doing my own gel nails at home. I will be sure to link my previous videos, but I've just been using a gel nail polish kit that I purchased off of Amazon, and I will link the video for you when I tried that out for the first time. I also did a little video on how I take off gel nails normally, which normally is like the acetone on the cotton, and I use these little clips that hold the cotton in place and let it soak for like 30 minutes, and then I have to scrape it off. That is probably the worst part of having to do gel nails at home, is taking them off. I really enjoy painting them. Like, I think it's fun to switch out new colors. I enjoy painting and light curing. It's not a big deal for me at all, but the annoying part is having to wrap your nails, have them soak in the acetone, takes 30 minutes. Sometimes you have to redo it if it's still stuck and you gotta scrape. So that is my least favorite part of doing my own nails. But this product that I saw online, it is by Mini Mani Moo. The name and the brand is really cute, and it is Gel No More. It's a fast and damage-free gel polish remover. When I saw the videos online, people just buff their gel nails and then they put on 1 or 2 coats of this, and in the sped up videos, the gel nail polish would just like crumble and pop off the nail, and then you just use one of these like gel nail pushers to push it off, and that's it. So the idea of just having to paint this on, let it sit, and then it just comes off sounds great when you don't have to like wrap and use the clips or wrap and use foil. It just sounds really amazing to me. So I'm gonna go on the website to read through the directions with you guys to make sure that we do it right. This little guy was $15.90, so it's a little bit pricey for the amount. It's 0.33 ounces, 10 mLs. Depending on how much, it does say to put on thick layers, so I don't know how many times I could use this to take off nail polish, but if it's going to be super easy and just a lot more convenient, it might be the way to go. So let me look at the directions one more time. So directions: buff really well the top layer of the gel, dip or acrylic. So this works for dip and acrylic nail apparently too. And then you apply 1 thick coat of the Gel No More. So I already off camera buffed off like the shiny on this already to save time for us. And so after you do 1 thick coat of the Gel No More, wait 30 seconds and then apply a second coat. If you are removing a 1-step gel, wait 2 to 3 minutes and push the color with gel pusher tool. A cold sensation is normal. Finish buffing the nail. If you have multiple gel layers or a 3-step gel mani, which is what I have because I did the base, the colors, and then the top coat, you might need to repeat the process. And then again, you might need to do it more if you have like dip or acrylic. Avoid contact with skin as it may tingle if you have dry or cracked skin or micro cuts around the nail area. All right, so sounds easy enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to angle the camera down. And before I do that, I want to bring attention to you guys on one of my new favorite t-shirts. Recently have been hardcore binging the original Beverly Hills 90210 on Hulu, and it is just bringing me back. I definitely watched it as a little girl when it was live in the 90s with my sisters, and it's so weird to like watch it all back again as an adult, but still have a crush on Dylan McKay, the ultimate sexy bad boy. But anyway, I digress. Let me angle the camera down and we'll get started on trying to take these gels off. All right, so yes, I have already buffed the top layer of the shiny part of the gel off pretty well. So now I'm going to go on with the Gel No More. I'm going to do 1 thick layer and then wait 30 seconds and do another one. Okay, so first thoughts, I definitely feel the cooling sensation, and it feels like I have put on something firm and hard. Like I feel the pressure of it on the nails. It is a little bit difficult to get on. I don't know if you guys can see, but the brush is pretty wide, and so you have to kind of angle it in so then it doesn't get all caught on the edges. So that one is a little interesting, but it is a very like thick, grainy consistency. Okay, so first layer is on. I didn't even like wipe the sides of this brush when I was going in. Like I was just dipping it and pulling it straight out because I wanted to put on a thick layer. It feels very strange. Like I almost feel like it hardening and like tightening around my nails. So hopefully that means it's doing something, but I feel like 30 seconds is pretty fast. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with the second coat right now. But something that's exciting is you can kind of already see like the edges like popping up a little bit. Some of the edges are popping up. So that's exciting. Okay, going in with the second coat now. Okay, so I just did a second coat, a super thick one, but it's so exciting. Do you guys see? Some of it is already popping off. It's popping off over here. So I think that's so cool. Like you can already see it like actively crumbling off my nail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to wait here for a couple minutes and then we can start scraping. Okay, so it has been about 4 minutes now and you could totally see the gel just like popping up and crumbling off my nail, and it's such a weird feeling because I can kind of feel it crinkling and cracking on my nails. So I can't wait to start scraping this off and seeing how easy this is. This is definitely so exciting. All right, so now I just have one of these little tools that I got from one of the nail kits that I purchased off of Amazon. Oh my gosh, like look, this is just 2 coats on here and it's already starting to just like crumble off. That is so cool. So it looks like some areas I'll probably have to apply another layer. All right, so some of it was able to come up pretty quickly. I don't want to spend too much time because it could damage the nail if you scrape too much. So I think I'm just going to get off as much as I can and then put on another coat for the rest. All right, I was actually able to get off quite a bit on that first pass. Some of it I don't want to force too much, but I honestly think it's pretty good because like my pinkies are almost completely off. Because for this color, I did put on a base coat, 3 layers of the color and a top coat. So I think it is pretty good. So now I'm just going to go through and put another layer on what's left over. Already see some of it lifting already. So I'm just going to wait a little bit and then go back to scraping off the rest. All right, some of the areas are lifting. I'm going to go in and try to scrape off the rest. All right, all the gel is officially off. That is so exciting. That was so fast. All right, final thoughts, you guys. I am sold. I am a huge, huge, huge fan. This is totally going to change the way that I normally do my gel nails at home because honestly, I would dread having to take them off. But now, with this Gel No More by Mini Mani Moo, it is so much easier. You don't have to deal with like wrapping your nail, no acetone, no cotton or anything. You just paint this on and then scrape it off, and then all the areas that had trouble taking off, I just put a little bit more on there. Didn't even really let it sit for more than like 1 or 2 minutes and was able to scrape the rest off. And it was so much faster and easier. And also while this was on my nails working its magic, you guys saw how it was like you could see it lifting and popping off the nail, I was able to still like use my phone and stuff. So that is always really nice to still feel like you can kind of do stuff while this is working its magic. Big fan, totally will change the way I take off my gel nails at home. I won't do the other way ever again, most likely. This was so easy, so fast, and I like it so much more. You guys, I'm so excited to have found this new product for us. I will be sure to link in the description box below what I purchased, but if you need like some of the tools and stuff, there's like bigger kits where you can get the tools and all that good stuff. Anyway, I am so excited that I found this. I highly recommend you guys, if you guys are doing gel nails at home and hate taking it off like I did, this was so much easier. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell. That really helps me out a lot. And as always, please be sure to take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.